Hello everyone! Kumusta po kayo? I'm Lambert Barong and this is Community Buzz. We begin with a special Veterans Day commemoration. On November 11 at the Kalayaan Hall of the Philippine Center in New York, Undersecretary of the Air Force Gina Ortiz Jones, the highest-ranking Filipino-American in the Biden-Harris administration, graced the occasion and gave the keynote address. The Filipino Veterans Recognition and Education Project, represented by former United States Consul General Santiago Sani Busa, arranged a posthumous awarding ceremony of the U.S. Congressional Gold Medal to the families of Second World War Filipino veterans, Colonel Cornelio Tomelden, Captain Sergio Navarro, and Master Sergeant Genero Gallo. The Veterans Day event was organized by the Philippine Consulate in New York, led by Consul General Elmer Cato. The first Filipino coin engraver of the Central Bank of the Philippines, Bayani Yani Rumbawa, participated in a New York group art exhibit held at the Philippine Center Lobby Gallery. The recently concluded Sanlikha Sanlahi exhibit was organized by the International Women Artists led by Anne Constantino Beck. Yani Rumbawa had his formal training at the University of Santo Tomas, where he earned his Bachelor of Fine Arts major in painting. His first engraved works were a 10 peso coin and a 1,000 peso coin commemorating the 1986 People Power Revolution in the Philippines. Yani Rumbawa recently retired as the chief coin engraver at the Central Bank of the Philippines after 35 years of service. The National Federation of Filipino-American Associations, led by its president Brendan Flores and executive director Carissa Villacorta, in collaboration with the Madison Square Garden organization, represented by Phil Young, who grew up in the Philippines, recently hosted a Filipino Heritage Night in a game between the Knicks and the Cavaliers. They were joined by Erwin Valencia, the New York Knicks physical therapist and assistant athletic trainer. The TOFA performing artists led in the singing of the U.S. national anthem inside the world's most famous arena. NAFA also gave out its Healthcare Hero Awards to Potri Ranca Manis Quiaño, Mary Joy Garcia Dia, Jonah Caparas, and Dr. Romel Rivera, in recognition of their service to the community, especially during this time of pandemic. And now, here are some events happening soon in and around our community. On Saturday, November 20th at 1 in the afternoon at Mana Contemporary in Jersey City, Liwayway, Balik Tanaw, or The Dawn, Looking Back, a cultural event showcasing art, music, and performances inspired by the Filipino people's vision of a new tomorrow. Liwayway is being held to commemorate Andres Bonifacio Day, celebrated at the end of November in the Philippines. On November 21st, Sunday, at 11 in the morning, it's the Milestone musical event with American musician Jim Brickman and our very own Angel Ram in a charity concert for Salea Floor Foundation. With special guest Rian Avendula Phillips, the concert will be at Sony Hall in Times Square. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster or Sony Hall. Also on Sunday at 1:30 in the afternoon, celebrate an in-person Filipino Holy Mass at St. Joan of Arc Parish located at 8200 35th Avenue in Jackson Heights, Queens. Father Jovi Carongay is the celebrant and the choir will be the CFC Handmaids of the Lord. For prayer petitions and sponsorships, kindly get in touch with the Filipino-American Society of St. Joan of Arc Parish via their Facebook page. Next up, PHL Basketball with Ryan Compendio in partnership with RGX, Filipino Heritage Month, and Puso of Stony Brook University will hold a one-day winter basketball clinic for boys and girls ages 4 to 18 on November 28th, Sunday from 2 in the afternoon till 6 in the evening at Mount Carmel Gym in Jersey City, New Jersey. Then, on December 4, Saturday at 2 in the afternoon, it's the 14th annual Simbang Gabi sa Katedral. The Reverend Dr. Father Joseph Marabe will be the celebrant. The Mass will take place at St. Patrick's Cathedral in Midtown Manhattan, and reception follows at St. Jean Baptiste High School Auditorium on 173 East 75th Street And on December 6th till December 14th, it's the Simbang Gabi sa Konsulado. Visit the Facebook page of the Philippine Consulate General in New York and check for the announcement. Next up, on December 10, Friday, from 7 in the evening, it's a Christmas party hosted by the Federation of Philippine Societies in New Jersey, happening at Chandelier in Bayonne, New Jersey. Get in touch with Elvira Reyes, Beth Manalo, or Chris De Guzman. And finally, from PIDCI, or the Philippine Independence Day Council Incorporated, an evening with the Consul General on December 27th at 7 in the evening. A special reception hosted by Consul General El Mercato at his residence. It will feature the presentation of the 2022 Grand Marshal, Honorary Grand Marshal, and PIDCI team. It will also mark the official launch of the 124th anniversary commemoration of Philippine independence. For more information, email info@pidci.org or visit the Facebook page of PIDCI. That's it for now. Send us announcements or updates from your organization. Email them to communitybuzz@pinoylife.net or to lambert@kababayanmedia.com so we may share it on our next episode. On behalf of Kababayan Media, happy Thanksgiving everyone. I'm Lambert Parong for Community Buzz.